And what's up everybody, this is Speed, and in this video we're gonna take a look at the background and border property of CSS. So let's take a look at them and get started. First of all, I need one image so that I can set one background of my body. And for that I can just go search for wallpaper and I can choose this image. This looks pretty good. Okay. So I need to copy this image address over here. Either you can just copy the image address or you can paste any of the image, means put the image in this folder and you can just give it the URL, means the path where the your image is set. Okay, so first of all let me just show you whether I have image or not. So let me just open it with live server. You can see I have no image in my background, and now I'm going to set this by using the CSS background property. So I'm going to target my body over here. I can give it a background, I can give it a URL, and inside of this URL I have to provide the path, or you can say the link, the reference from where I am fetching the data. Means as for now I am fetching the data from the Google, so I can just directly paste the link that I have copied from there. Or if you have the image inside of this folder, then you have to put the this dot and then the forward slash, and you will find the image in the folder. So for now let us see whether it worked or not. So you can see that my image is just beyond this background, means it's just spread out. The image size is too large. So for setting the image, what I can do here, I can give it a background size of cover. Okay, so what it will do, it will gonna stretch it out, something like this. You can see, means now it will gonna, now background is centered out, you can see over here. So by using the cover property, background size property, you can just set the size of the image. I have set the cover, so it will going to take the maximum height and width as per the required, or you can say the device width and height. It will automatically adjust itself. Okay. As you can see, if I just shrink it down, it will going to adjust itself according to its only. Okay, I have to do nothing over here. But as you can see over here, it is repeating over here. For that, if I want that my image should not be repeated, I can give it a background of repeat to be none. Okay, sorry, no repeat. So now my image is not going to be repeat. So you can see I'm having only one image over here, and now my background is not repeated. But if I just give it like repeat, then my background is going to be repeated. But I don't want it, so I give it like no repeat, and now you find that it's not repeating over here. Okay. Sorry for this. Yes, seriously, this image look great. Yeah, I just love it. I'm gonna download this image. Okay, on my desktop only. So okay, so I'm having one more property over here, but another property is the background image property, and I'm telling you this because I'm gonna work with the same image only, but at this time I'm gonna work with your, you can see, the linear gradient. The linear gradient is the one of the property of your background. Not only background, means I mean you can, by using the linear gradient, you can set the background to be gradient in gradients. Okay, so I can give it like linear gradient. This is the means general method for using the, you can say, the gradient in your websites. So the linear gradient property can only be applied whenever you are using the background image. Okay, so if you are having the background image property, then only you can apply the background this linear gradient. If not, then you can't. Means by using this, you can just work with this like this only. Okay, I hope you understand. And inside of this, you have to provide the properties like I'm going to give it a color of like green, comma red. Okay, so let us see what it's gonna do. You can see I'm having a very slightly color over there. You can see I'm having one color over there over the top of the screen. Okay, but now if I want it like something like, or if I give it like, wait for a second, let me just remove it and show it to you. You can see it is working same, it will work the same. So it doesn't mean that whatever what you choose. Previously it was like that, the linear gradient is only working with your uh, something called as the background image property, but as it now it will be working with the both of the properties. So the image is over there, the background of cover is over there. Okay, fine enough. And you can also give it in percentage, means how many portion that your this color is going to take. So you can see now, yes, now my linear gradient looks so great over here. You can see over here. Okay, wait for a second, guys. I know why it's still working over here. I can give it a height of 110 VH. Okay, fine. Guys, actually, the background image property I'm saying over here, that is because this background image means you can just set the percentage, and not percentage means if I just remove this percentage from here and like this, and now I show it to you, it look like this, something like this. Okay, and I have given it like to right, then that's why it will look like this. And if I just remove it, then it will be simple, top to bottom. You can see it's top to bottom now. And what if I want to reduce it, like I want to change the alpha property? I don't want that my image should be like hidden from the background. You can see that I can't see the image now. The image is totally hidden from to me. Okay, so what I can do over here, I have to do nothing. I have to just come over here, over it, and just you can drag this. Mean I can set the alpha value to 0.5, around zero point 0.5 or something like this. Okay, and then you can see that now my image is visible and having a something linear gradient color. And now it's look too great. You guys can see that it's now look too awesome. And not only you can choose the two colors, you can just go along with 3 colors, 4 colors, as many color you wish. So I can go with black also. Now you can see that in between of this I having the black color and just taking my total color out there. So I can just drag it to 0.5 and it will work fine for me. Now you can see I'm having the black color also. So in this way, you can just work with the background image, background size, background color. And in my previous video, I will discuss about the background property, like a background of, you can just give it. Okay, the background image position property is also there. No? So I can just go along with the position property. So I'm removing this from now. And let me just show it to you first. So our image look like this. And now what you can do here means, as I told you, that background size property is used for centralizing your image. You can see, means you're going to take the image as per your device width and height. But if I give it like a background position over here, background position, then you can just set the position like center, and it will be centered, totally centered. You can see that now it's completely centered. Okay, you can also give it like in percentage also. So I can give it like 20%, 45%, something like this. Now you can see it's slightly different. Okay, it won't work. Okay, give it 50%, maybe. It's not working or something like this, that I've done making mistake or something like this. Okay, it's worked. So you can see that it's working from here. Means if I just remove this cover property also from here, then it will be easy for you to see that how it's working. Means now if I just remove it like 5% or what, 35%, oh sorry, not 350, it's 35 and 45%, something like this, then you can easily find that if now the position of the image, the background is changing. Okay, and if I just shrink it down, means now you can see that now my image is just collapsing, means it's not mobile responsive. And if you want to work with the mobile responsive, then I have to get a background size of cover. So it will be automatically adjust the size, and you can see that. And now it's automatically going to adjust the size by itself. And at one stage, it will all going to give it a image like this, because I have set in the background position over here like this. But if I remove it, now my image is going to be centered. And if I remove the color, now you can see that I'm having the image like this, right? Means it's completely mobile responsive. You can see if I shrink it down, it's just like this. And if I, so you can see that how easy it is for us to make changes with the background image and background colors and background like this. Okay, you can also work with the background colors in a simple way. Means I can just directly set the background color over here also. Background, not background like this, background, and I can give it a color of maroon or something like this. Means you can just simply go with colors also. As in my previous video, I have already discussed about this, so I'm not going that deeper in this, okay, because that's not a task for this video. Means colors can be, you can easily add the colors and remove the colors. Okay, so now let me move on to the border one. So I can come over here and I can give it a border. Okay, so border having the properties like you have to first of all get a border like border right or something like this. Means border right. So first of all you have to give in like 2 pixels. Let me just write the format first. So border right, for example. So it will gonna take the first of the value. Okay, means how much thick the your border should be, thickness. You can see the thickness. Okay, and then it will gonna take the of border type. I can say like border type. Third, it will gonna take the color of the border color. Okay, so now I am going to get the, I have already given the thickness of 2 pixels over here. I can go with 5 pixels. Okay, and now I'm gonna give it the border type. So first, now I'm giving it solid and a border color of black. Okay, let's check this out. You can't see the image, means the border over here, because okay, let's just create another div tag for this. So inside of the body, I can just go along over here, create a div. Oh, sorry. And then I like hello or something like this. And I can just work with the div tag. I can give it a background of not black, means background of white. I can give it a height of 25 pixels, 250, 500 pixels, for example. Width of 100 pixels, 100%, 200 pixels. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I know that my image got overlapped, but leave that for now. And now I can give it a border. Okay, so you can easily see that now having successfully assigned the border, but it's not visible to you. So I'm just commenting out this code. Okay, and I have given a border right. So you can see at the border, with the right side, that I am having the border of right. You can see over here that this is my border, and I can just change the thickness also, like 50 pixels. You can see now it's thick enough. Means for that I have to remove this, right? So you can see that now I'm having the border right of 5 pixels like this. So you can just go with both of the properties. So I'm gonna write in multiple lines. So what I can do over here, I can here, and I can go with like top, left, and bottom also. And now you can see that I'm having the, to complete this border of black color, I can change the color. Means I can just change any of the color. Now it will be called change. You can see that I've changed the color of the top of the side, top of bottom, top bottom, and similarly I can just change the color of the background bottom also. And now you can see that I have changed the color. But now on the means this will be little difficult for me to choose the color like this. So I can just do all this stuff in the same in one line only. So what I can do here, I can just give it a border, and I can give it a color like, means I can give it a value. You can see the thickness, means the same thing that I have just written over here in one line, and it will going to apply on all of the sides. So this is the shorter way of writing this like border right, border left. This is a very short way to add border in your website or means your tag. So I can just give it like same values. So I can give it 3 pixels solid or purple. And now you can see that I have added the purple border color. Let me just make it a little bit thicker for you so it will be visible. Okay. So you can see that I'm having the border of purple over here. Now what I can do here, okay, I can change the type. So I can just go with dashed. Dashed means that you can see over here that now it is dashed, completely dashed type. I can go with the dotted one also. Dotted. And now you can see that I'm having the dotted over here, dotted border. So you can just play with these properties. You are having a lot more properties to play. Check that out.